Doing inversions can be very beneficial on a physical level and a physiological level, but it's really important that people understand the difference between doing an inversion in an anti-gravity hammock like this as opposed to doing, say, the classical yoga headstand. And the most important difference is that the headstand is going to be a compressive thing. The gravitational effect on the headstand is to compress the spine, compress the neck vertebrae and the spinal vertebrae. Whereas if you're inverted on an anti-gravity hammock swing like this, you're going to have traction. Now, both of those can have physical benefits and physical disadvantages. It's not like one is good and one is bad. The effects of on a physical level are either compression in a headstand, tractioning in an inversion hammock like this, but then there's also physiological effects, and the physiological effects could be similar in that blood flow will go toward the head in both the floor headstand and the hammock inversion headstand, but there is a tendency for most people doing the headstand to adversely affect blood flow because of overtension. You need to be able to get prana, energy, chi, into your neck to support your neck in a physical headstand, the same way that the tire of a car supports the car. It's only supporting it with air. It's not the rubber that supports the car, it's the air. So you need to learn how to do the same thing with your neck, with the way you breathe. But if you cannot, and 99 out of 100 people cannot, what's going to happen is your neck's going to get crushed if you relax. And blood flow is going to be too strong to the neck anyway for most people. So most people avoid that by tensing, and they restrict blood flow. But that means that one of the benefits of the inversion is going to be taken away. This completely alleviates that. You're not going to get increased compression of your spine or neck by hanging upside down. And because you could theoretically relax fully without causing compression, blood flow is going to increase quite fine. And the two most important differences are physical. Headstand on the floor compresses. The tractioning, this inversion hammock will traction, and in terms of blood flow, this is going to promote blood flow, the inversion hammock, but the headstand for most people will not promote blood flow unless you're a very experienced yogi.